Hey there. I raised 6 children. Okay, 4 of my children were adopted and 2 were biological. I can't tell you how many times people have said to me, "Oh my gosh, I can't imagine having that many kids. How the heck did you do it?" And my answer is always, not very well sometimes. Seriously. And it wasn't what you might think. It wasn't one moment, especially when I look back on it. I think about the fact that part of my issue was just my own mindset, right? I thought I had to get everything right. I wanted to be a good mom, a responsible mom, a prepared mom. I was worried about, grades, decisions that my kids were making, mistakes, not just mistakes that they were making, but mistakes that I was making. And I was always worried about whether I was doing enough, like enough for them. And you carry a lot of pressure, right? We talked before on this channel about pressures that women carry as an adoptive parent. Well, as a parent, period, there was always this pressure. What happens if they don't turn out well, right? Is it going to be my fault? I just spent a whole lot of time worrying, and I was worried about things that never happened. I was worried about things that I couldn't control. I just wish I had trusted myself more during that time, because I realized that kids don't need perfect parents. They need love, they need consistency, they need presence, they need grace. My children, they didn't need perfection from me. They just needed me. When I talk to my adult children now, they do remember sometimes that were not the most fun for them in their lives. They do. They remember instances that they didn't enjoy in their lives. Okay. But it's interesting because the times that I remember, they don't remember. Those are not the key moments for them, as far as the bad stuff. Now, as far as the good stuff, right? We remember a lot of the same things. Just the times, the visits, the things that we did. We do remember those things. So if I were to give advice to younger parents right now, I would advise you to put down some of that pressure, okay? Enjoy just the ordinary moments. I know it gets boring sometimes, right? You feel like you've got this routine but you are going to miss that routine when it's not there anymore. So just start to look at it a little differently, right? Yes, I'm getting them up in the morning. Yes, I'm getting them dressed for school, or I'm making their lunch, or whatever you're doing, right? But start to enjoy those ordinary moments. Take notice of them. Stop comparing yourself to other parents. Oh my gosh. The thing is, it's true of anything. We think other people have their act together so much better than they really do. One of the core parts of this channel is grace. Give yourself some grace, okay? Realize that the goal isn't perfection. Your goal is connection with your babies, okay? If I could go back and tell my younger self one thing, it would be, your kids do not need the perfect mother. They need a present one, somebody who's there. That's what they need. Here at this channel, This is Coffee, Chaos, and Grace. I'm Cheryl. I know I've kind of gotten into this before. I've talked about that, but we are here as a support system. We are here understanding that all of us have similar experiences in our life, and we are all here together in understanding those experiences, right? And realizing that you may have had some different experiences than I have, but we are not alone in this whole human experience. If you're younger and you're raising kids right now, oh my gosh, hug those kids and realize that someday you're going to be like me. My babies are all grown. Almost all of them are gone. I still have one who lives with me, but she's 26 and going to get married, and that will end too. So right now I'm trying to just squeeze everything I can, all the experiences that I can out of my relationship with her while she's still here with me. We're really trying to just enjoy that time. But we have a Facebook group. If you want to come over to that, check out the description below. There is, there is the link to our Facebook group. But we are in the process of growing a community of people who are here to be a positive support and a place where we can realize that we are all going through a lot of the same things. We are not alone. Okay. Well, thank you so much for being with me today. I really appreciate you. If you're new, welcome. If you have been with me for a while, gosh, I really appreciate you so much. You don't know. Thank you again for being with me. And until tomorrow, give yourself some grace today. Bye.